everyone, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Ages. We have a lot of bamboo behind us that's growing, and we need that for our next build, and it's raining. Let's go fishing. But yes, for this build, we're actually gonna make a farm, or a barn. So we need to go and gather a lot of animals. But I also need fences, which I don't think I actually have with me. So let's go back home for a spell. It's a slime. Let's kill a slime. Hello, slime ball. That's nice. Where did my cat go? We have 3 enclosed pastures, and we have quite a few materials here, but now we need to go actually get a bunch of animals. I'm gonna go for 3 at a time because I have leads for 3 at a time. And we need a few pigs, but more sheep and cows. Also, we're gonna go sleep for a night. Well, it took a while and I lost the lead on the first attempt actually to get some animals, so that's a shame. But we have now 6 of each animal. We don't need that many more pigs actually, maybe 2 more I think. But the cows and the sheep we need 20 of at least, so those we're gonna keep breeding. Now it's time to, well, after we take a nap, to pull down this field of bamboo. Oh, 5 star didn't really get me anywhere, apparently. Need to make a lot more. 17 swords should hopefully clear up this field. Let's try. There we go. That's how much bamboo. No, we have some more here. That's how much bamboo we currently have. Bamboo blocks. So yeah, we are getting a lot closer to... a lot more ready to start building. Okay, we're gonna start by marking out the rough shape of every module that's gonna be in this barn. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna go 23 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I marked off the kind of area of where everything should be here. From this point onwards, it's gonna be like the main pasture area. Then we've got the small storage, the pig area, and then of course the breeding area for the farm. Now I need to start digging to get a bunch of stone. Well, that's actually a bow I would prefer using, to be honest. I think I'm gonna keep that one. I'm coming on you live from the building site, as things have changed quite a lot. Because I realized I needed to make this hill larger, or higher, so I increased actually 2 blocks. And a temporary cage for its repair here, as I realized I need the grayish logs. I need a lot of them for like the later parts of this build. But here I am now, so kind of breeding, one of the breeding wings. Gonna pours out at the end of the barn, and yeah, it's time to make the second one. First things first, we're gonna flat out this area here. Then I'm gonna start digging down. We're also gonna bring the water over here. I have 1 singular bone meal piece, so we can get this to grow to get the water a bit higher. The entire row here is gonna be just water. I definitely don't mind getting any coal I can find, because I still need to probably melt all the stone for this build. Then we're gonna fill in on all of these, or every other block we're gonna fill in with some kelp, so it can grow and create water sources. There we go, so that's all filled in now. I was definitely waiting for all this to grow. There we go, that's grown now. And we can also fill in the ones that already have grown. Managed to get another piece of bone meal so we can make this one grow. Of course, we're gonna dig away a bit more of this, I realized, to kind of get it similar to the other side. Then we're gonna dig away one more row, but not these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This row is gonna go gone as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's over there. Here's where the actual channel down will start, because then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from this direction as well. So here's where everything's gonna follow down that direction. But we need some water so I can follow that before I can start that. So I guess we're gonna have to go chop a bunch of trees again. I'll wait for this to go. Well, it's raining again. But I decided to move this forest up there so I can kind of leave it afterwards I'm done. So it feels like there's actually a source for the wood I used here. And I can use everything else here to try to get some more bone meal. And hopefully be able to continue the water soon. Oh, the water has actually grown, so now I can actually do this thing. Do this tang. I'm gonna dig this as far as it lets me. So, then we go down a step. Put some torches down now and then. We're just gonna continue dig like this until we come out of the mountain. I digged a bit too far because I forgot that I actually have to dig down here. To this level. Where it's actually supposed to arrive. Actually did another mistake as well. I'm gonna fill this in and I'm gonna show you what I did wrong. What I'm actually supposed to do is to every one of these I'm supposed to add a kelp so it can grow and turn into a proper water source. This one should be over this one if I'm correct, because it goes one further than it's this, yeah. Then it should arrive out here to roughly that point instead. So now I just have to wait for the kelp to grow again. Always fun. Almost got this area flattened out now for the main animal holding pen, and I'm so gonna look forward to actually getting iron tools off of this. Like, it's gonna be such an upgrade on both durability and speed, and I should be able to put enchantments and stuff if I can manage to find any. Can't trade an enchantment, but I can use an animal to put them on. It'll be nice to get into the Iron Age. And the next step is to put in these trap doors every other block. It's a bit of a miscalculation how wide this is going to be. Oh, let's just remove these two. And do the similar thing over this side. Adding 10 spaces for animals on each side. I'm going to do the same thing over there. I'm going to put in some temporary blocks so I can prepare fences, because then we're going to have a fence between each of these. Actually, should have placed fences instead, because there are going to be fences all the way over here, actually. Then we have some polished tuff and some acacia logs that are going to build up our main part of the wall here. And I put this in the wrong place. This is actually supposed to be over here. And then, of course, I'm going to build out the floor behind this as well. Then every 6 block, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're going to put a wall upwards as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if it's too short, we're just going to add it. Not an issue. Now we're just going to build so we can actually add the cows into this field. Then when we're done this, we can open both of these trapdoors, and when we feed them, there we go. The tiny cow falls through. It should be flushed out here in a while. There we go. It's the cow. That's why I have all this water here, so we can collect them in here and into the main pen afterwards. And these can actually be like free estate to kill for leather and all that, and those are gonna keep being bred. Fantastic, we know this works. Let's put in some more cows. Damn. B5. Another achievement. Training achievements for me. Wait. Well, I just found my first zombie spawner with a bunch of string, some wheat. I'm gonna take bones, are also very good. Pumpkin seed and golden armor set. So that's actually pretty good stuff, but my inventory is also very full. Also, I'm missing a lead somewhere. I'm gonna go out and find that somewhere before I continue. After a lot of struggling, I have now filled all 20 cows and all 20 sheep in this farm. Also had to fix the water a bit because I apparently had a deadlock. I just collected everything. Not for bad, but yeah, that's done. So now we can actually start working on the rest of it. Attract witchy. I'll stop spawning. As we're about to actually start this, I'm doing a bit of changes to my original design. I'm gonna put a cornerstone down here, and we're gonna pretty much have this to be the main part of the building. And it's gonna go this way. And pretty much here it's gonna be a too high wall of this polished stuff. Polished stuff is just so good looking. I'm just gonna make the outside form here. And then actually, because we're gonna make two like entrances into some open fields. One here and one that kind of goes around here, and this one is just gonna go kind of straight out. So we're gonna have like a double door here where the sheep can go out and in. So this is gonna turn into dirt. I actually realized I want this to be a kind of too thick wall, so I can get some more shape into it. I'm gonna do that here, and then we're gonna see how far these fill in as I do. Well, I do this. Okay, to add some more shape to this, I think we're gonna just add the wall going here instead. Can be one of the outer walls. So I get the kind of alcove here, which is gonna look nice. I'm gonna have a door there, but I think I'm gonna have a door in this direction. That might just be an end, because I'm more interested in the cows usually. The sheep anyways. Next thing up over here with the other pig pen. And here in the middle is gonna be the kind of, well, the path. I'll fill this in a bit. Add some paths, and then go paths this way and that way. I think that's good. We're gonna have some extra walls here later, but not now. We're gonna start marking this off. Ooh, yeah, this. Here's the corner gonna remove that one as well. There we go. So that's kind of the shape of the barn now. Not too bad, I would say. Not too bad. Still gonna add like a fenced off area there, and then one over there for the one for the cows and one for the sheep. Let's start adding some more details and higher walls to it. Thing here, I'm gonna split it down the middle somehow. We're gonna have the sheep on one side and the cows on one side, and I'm gonna like intersect it all. And this is actually gonna be too high. At some point I'm gonna add fences here to kind of block you, and apart from like a tree wide maybe area here where the feeding area is. I'm gonna throw down hay and stuff. There's the center, so yeah. I'm gonna have there and over here like so, so we have the same double door. I'm gonna have, let's see here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be like that high. I might actually have to add it to 6 high, I think. That high is gonna be better. Yeah, so that's how high. So let's fill in this now. This part and also this part. There we go, one wall down. It's very flat right now, but it's gonna get some more detail on it later. And this is gonna pretty much decide how tall the rest of the building is gonna be. So, oh cow. Yeah, let's make up the rest of it and start adding a roof, I suppose. So we can get the height. This will look pretty well. Go pretty well here. Probably gonna change the design of this a bit, but this is gonna be like the entrances into the kind of pen. And this is dirt, and it's gonna actually stay as dirt because I'm gonna do something special for the corners later. Yeah, I think I kind of like this. I might have to do some stripping here and there. Kind of blend in the colors slightly. Change those that way instead. There we go. Let's continue. It started raining again, but now we have added this as well. This is gonna be... Or well, the rest of it's gonna be this acacia color. But that's actually the part of the new structure in a sense. So I have this like the old one and that's the new one. That's why it has different, well, wood types on it. That's the outform done, and I'm actually gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the corners because it's gonna actually help here. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna put these here and kind of cover them up. It's gonna get more detail in the corners. And this can actually help us to get up. Like so, I'm on the roof. Fantastic, let's add the roof. The roof is gonna be a kind of wavy pattern. We're gonna have one low that goes for 3. We have one so, and then we also have one high here that goes for 3, and actually gonna go out this way. It's gonna be a 3 this way, it's gonna be another way. And over there and over there. So there we go. Turn into this kind of pattern. Kind of try to simulate a aluminium roof. Let's continue. There's a starter roof going on, and yeah, it's pretty much all of these gonna have slanted only one side, all of these in probably different section, different heights. Let me finish this one and see how it looks. That's the big roof done. It took almost all smooth stone I had. So I had to make some more for the rest of the building. But I think that's gonna look pretty neat when I actually fill in the bamboo later. Or that's probably the next thing I'm gonna do actually. Okay, I've leveled this out a bit so I know roughly where I want the terrain to go. It's gonna be a few different levels, but I think it's gonna turn out pretty neat. I'm gonna go and work on the roof now actually. Next parts of the roof. The rest of the roof. Son of a... Just to get... so I can release the animals at some point. They don't have to be stuck there anymore and can actually work. Should be... it should be easier to work with. All in all. Gonna show that it's actually support underneath. That's why I'm putting this in the corners and all over the place. And like so. Well, now I added a gate so I can get in here, I can go through there into the second pen, and also out there I can also go out. And also add some torches so we have some lit up. Still not the final thing, but this thing is probably gonna be quite heavily influenced by the decoration video that will probably come out as soon as I reach the Iron Age. There's a lot of stuff I can do when I reach that. And now I need some fences to kind of more separate the inside of this as well. Add a torch back here. And now the animals shouldn't be able to escape anywhere. So we can actually release them. Gonna remove them from here. Also remove that so all of them can escape now. Cows released. Sheep released so they can go and run around freely at their own volition. Yeah, now we've got some more stone bricks, so I'm gonna go continue with the roof. Hope we get that done soon. That's probably the biggest part I have left. I'm almost done with the roofs, but I had to stop for a while and actually wait for things to smelt. So we're fixing up the corners while we do. These animals definitely want to escape at any chance they can. Those corners do a lot, because it's It kind of breaks up the flatness. Time to start fixing up the pig pen. Most of the pig pen, we're actually gonna have light grey concrete. And one final thing added. Check there's some glass. Very careful about this so I don't place it wrong, because I can't really replace it per se. So, and that's 2 of the pig pens pretty much done. Looking good, I would say. Let's copy it on the other side. And the pigs are all in the pen now. And I actually got enough, some more smooth stone slabs, so we should be able to finish the roof. There we go, that's most of the roof placing done. It looks pretty uniform right now. Hopefully I can find some way to break it up. If not now, probably, hopefully later. Let's actually finish the walls now, shall we? I do believe that's the roof more or less done. Getting dark inside here. Also these pillars going on the pillar across there for stability. And I have still holes here and there, but in this hall it doesn't really matter. This is supposed to be the kind of summer part. So if the air ventilates a bit more here, that's fine. It's just more realistic in a way. And it's kind of the middle storage unit done, I would say. So, yeah, that's nice. I can vibe with this. Okay, it's time to start working on the supporting pillar. It's gonna go up all the way to the top and then all the way over the roof into the back wall. And the same kind of going down over there. I'm gonna use some gradient colors on them as well. Much the first one is gonna be darker. Maybe the 2 first one should be darker. Then it goes into the lighter one. Yeah, that's better. So let's do that. I see that the spruce tree has grown and I don't mind that at all. Because I need more spruce wood now, I'm all out. As I say, it looks pretty cool from this height. I have doubted myself a lot on this building project. I feel so rushed because I haven't had too much time on. I'm on a lot of crunch time right now to get this video out. But with the details, adding like the window and the supporting beams, it's really starting to come together a bit. Okay, if you separate the rooms here for more storage and a kind of working area, I can add smoke and stuff later. But this I'm gonna keep open for. I'm gonna build something here later when I get further. Gonna be more in the detailing phase again. Yeah, I feel we should start adding some doors here. Oh, remove these. And I'm gonna replace them with... Oh, I don't actually have any concrete. I'm gonna go make some concrete first. Thanks, Dolphin, for the help. I also realized we have the golden horse armor, so our horse can get a bit of a drip. Time for some doors. So we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna do upwards like that. I think. So we have to make some more of these stairs. At least we have concrete now so we can work on the ground as well. Okay, here's the kind of floor texture I'm gonna go for most of the time. Fix those corners out there. So we kind of got this. The big stuff, well, clean and dirty just because to get an image that is actually used or feeling fit. The concrete is difficult to use though because it's so plain. Yeah, let's rip up the floor here as well. So I got a clean slate to work with. Okay, so under all of these I definitely want to have additional of these tough blocks. Maybe these ones to kind of show that there's actually more support under here. When the rest is actually going to be pretty simple, I think. I need to go make coarse dirt mostly. Like so, roughly. And we're gonna have coarse dirt mostly here. Not this road, this is gonna be normal dirt because I think I'm gonna cover that. Something like that I think will actually be good. There we go. Now we just kind of drive down here. And kind of tire tracks, which is a spoiler for what I'm gonna build here later. And it kind of shows that it's driving around here and kind of to deliver food and all that. And over here we see where I walked and also packed mud where we stepped more, like people jumped down and so on. There we go, we got this sort of a kiln going on here. We can burn all 3 different meats we have here, right up there. And then we have a kind of small workbench for now, might be adding more stuff here. So, We've got a small working area here and we can go outside here. Okay, time to start making some mud pits, shall we? I think I have to go kill those pillagers before and I have like no arrows. Yo, the cow pen is pretty much done. Pillagers are still there, but the cow pen is looking pretty neat. Got a lot of, well, dead ground, so to speak. We're gonna actually change this to just normal dirt instead, I think. So we got like the mud pits where they are the most, kind of gradually goes like more dry. To do something similar to the sheep pen. Oh no, my aqua. God, remove all this stone one because I want a lot more grass in the sheep pen because they need grass to grow their wool. So I think something like this will be good enough for. So most of this is grassland, but there's a spot here and there with the kind of muddy ground. So this build is actually inside wise. I think it's pretty close to completion. I will probably switch these out for these to make more of an arc instead. Like so. That's nice. That's better. Also dig like 7 layers of this one, so I've definitely reached over my dig goal for this video, because digging 7 layers here is like 1792 blocks, so yeah, I think I'm covered. There we go, we added a door that we can push over. I think I'm actually gonna put it one step further than this. That's gonna look better, so it's some temporary blocks here, and then we can do this. There we go, so now it looks like I can push this door over here, cover the door. Kind of covers this part a bit. I don't think I mind that too much, it's so high. I think that still works. We are on to the final stage now. We have to fix these things. They are too smooth, too uniform, so we are gonna do something about that. Yo, I think this is pretty good so far. Okay, here we go. Here are some stuff gonna change up. It's a bit different, but now we're gonna just add some supporting blocks, so stairs, a lot of stairs. That's the next part of this. So to find all this different type of stairs we have. In every corner I'm gonna add stairs, but probably not in those incline corners. They're just not big enough for most of them. So just in these ones I think we're gonna add. That's nice. That already gives some more shape. I think we're gonna add even more shape by adding some extra support here under the window sills. Yeah, let's add some stuff, but I think we actually might want to add some more on the outside, some more pillars, fence post pillars. Let's go and get a bunch of those. Okay, we're done. Sorry about my microphone cutting out. There's a lot of the clips actually I had to throw out because they were, well, no audio on them. So instead we're gonna go through the changes I did here while going to the tour. This is the kind of final building. I don't know, turned out pretty nice, I gotta say. It turned out quite interesting, if nothing else. I have a piece of my chest monster there I'm gonna remove at some point. But yeah, the things I added afterwards were these kind of supporting pillars here to give it more of a, well, less flat exterior to this building. As well as this thing that's kind of is a lightning conductor into the ground. Few changes in there. Also planted the kind of flowers and some trees behind here to get some more vegetation around. That's nice. Bring it all together. And of course, here to men in entrance where I kind of like parked my horse, golden armor. And here is the cow pen and the sheep pen on the other side there. We kind of arrive in these water chutes as usual. And this thing. Probably in the Iron Age we're gonna start doing custom trees because I can't really move the leaves around that easily currently, so gonna be in the decoration stage. Up here we have the kind of storage. This has probably been a horse stable at one point or something, and now it's just storage. And the kind of working area with the smokers for the smith and a, well, this is not the composter, it's called smithing stone. And outside we actually have a normal furnace, just random furnace built up here. Actually I want to do this over there. That was nice. Let's continue back inside. We're up in the main storage area. We have for all the 3 animals we have, and greeneries, building blocks, and tools. We go out into the pig pens. 4 from total. I'm probably not going to do much with these, so that's why I did automate them the same way I did with the cows and the sheeps. So I can just breed them, they fall down and end up outside. It's a bit monotone with the concrete, but I still think it's put out pretty well. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it from me, guys. Thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment and like this video so we can actually get more. So I have to dig more. The current thing I think is 50 per... Yeah, 50 blocks per like and comment on this video. Keep them coming. And I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya. We need food. Give me food. All your delicious meat.